Hi everyone, Miss Andronicus here, and today we are looking at worded fraction questions. The first question, Cody had to write 6 pages for a book report. So immediately I take my highlighter or I underline 6 pages because usually when they give you a bit of data like that, usually, not always, but usually it is something to note for later. So we're just going to flag it there if it's important for later. How many hours would it take him to write it if he wrote 1/7 of a page each hour? Okay, so there, that last bit is key information, and we're going to start by writing that down. 1/7 of a page equals 1 hour, because these sorts of questions normally you have to start with what something equals or that starting point, and this is it. 1/7 of a page equals 1 hour. So the whole point is to figure out how many hours if he had to get to the 6 pages. So I'm going to put 6 pages under the pages column. I'm going to line it all up. So this is the pages side, this is the hours side, and the goal is to find out what that gap is. Now, what you do to one side, you do to the other. So you need to figure out, well, what is this jump? What multiplied by 1/7 will get you to 6, or at the same time 6 divided by what gets you to 1/7. So if you're going that direction, it's times by something. If you're going that direction, it's 6 divided by something. Okay, what is that number? So I'm going to put that in the calculator. 6 divided by 1/7 is actually 42, and I can check that by doing 1/7 multiplied by 42 will get me 6. So if I know that that is the jump from 1/7 to 6 pages, then I apply that same jump over the other side, and actually it is going to take him an entire 42 hours for this book report. It's quite a lot, but that's it. Okay, that's one example. I'm going to go through another example for you. A lawn mowing company had to mow 1/4 of a mile of grass. Once again, that's probably going to be pretty important later. To make it quicker, they split the amount evenly between 2 workers. What fraction of the mile did each person mow? Okay, so they had to mow 1/4 or 1/4 of a mile of grass. So 1/4 of a mile. Okay, and that originally was going to be just for one person. Okay, that was just going to be for one person. So once again, I've got my starting point for this question. There's 1/4 of a mile, and that's one person. We need to split the amount evenly between the 2. So we actually want to get to 2 people. Okay, 2 people. And I put that on the people side, let's say. This is the amount of grass that we need to mow. 1 to 2 is multiplied by 2. So what you do to one side, you do to the other. 1/4 multiplied by 2 is 1/8. Okay, 1/8 of a mile. And you can check that again by doing 1/8 divided by 2 equals 1/4, etc. So each person would have to deliver 1/8 of a mile, which in total will equal 1/4. Okay, that's it. Give it a go. Thanks, guys.